Hello, I'm Steve and welcome to Sleep-RITE Austin. I want to talk to you today a little bit about foam, specifically memory foam. Memory foam is a polyfoam, meaning that it's a petroleum-based foam, and most foams are. And the cell walls on a memory foam looks a lot like a honeycomb. And the thicker the cell wall, the better the foam. And the difference between polyfoam and memory foam is they add a catalyst to the foam that doubles and triples the depth of the cell walls. And so the thicker the wall, of course, the stronger. So it's just a much longer lasting polyfoam. And they can add, when they add the catalyst to it, they can add it with more or less adhesive to it. The more adhesive to it, the slower the reaction time. And everybody's seen the handprint in the memory foam. You know, that's a slower reacting memory foam. Your second generation or next generation memory foams, the catalyst still thickens the cell wall, but without all the adhesive in it, and it reacts much quicker. The same qualities that make it react quicker and slower also react to heat. And so first generation memory foam, the larger part of your bodies heat the foam up more, therefore allowing your hips and shoulders and calves to sink in, and where the smaller your neck, smaller your back, smaller your leg doesn't create as much heat, doesn't sink in as much, and that's how you get your spinal alignment. To where your less adhesive catalyst that rebounds quicker works more off of body weight, where your heavier parts, your shoulders, your hips, your calves will sink in, and your lighter parts, once again, like the smaller your neck, smaller your back, smaller your leg, don't sink in as much. And then that's how you get spinal alignment. And there's not one better or worse than the other. It really does come down to a preference and comfort, whether you want your foam to react quicker or slower. And that's just a real personal call there. Now we're going to continue on with the gel. And the reason I have grouped the gel and the memory foam together, because all memory foam is not gel, but all gel foam is memory foam. And what I mean by that is that all gel foam starts off as memory foam, and they add medical grade gel to it for a cooling agent. Medical grade gel has been used in the medical industry for about 25 years now for burn patients specifically. It does wick the sting away and the heat away from a burn victim so that they can get comfortable. Kind of like if you burn your finger and you stick it in water and it pulls it away. It's the same concept. So what they do is they take the liquid memory foam and then they take the liquid medical grade gel and they infuse it together, and then they bake it into a solid. So you end up with those thick cell walls. It's the same quality. You can have more or less adhesive, faster, slower reacting. But with having the gel in it, you end up with a memory foam that wicks heat away. And once again, it's kind of a personal preference, what feels good to you and what doesn't. There's not necessarily one better than the other. It's just what's really better for you. In the South, the gel tends to sell really well. It's hot here. Come check us out. We got a great selection of memory foam and gel mattresses, and we can kind of walk you through it all. Thank you for shopping with us today, and hope to see you soon.